My name is Henry Trinder. I'm a rugby union player for Gloucester Rugby, and my highlights are probably playing against the Barbarians at Twickenham for England, and playing at Gloucester for the last sort of 13 years. It's been a dream come true. A couple of years ago, I started using KYMIRA Sport because I'd heard about the infrared technology that they were developing, and I wanted to find some sort of garment to aid in my recovery, to give me sort of the best chance of getting back every day and being able to sort of perform and play at my best. I use KYMIRA Sport for the simple reason of when I tried the product, I've really felt the benefits of by recovering quicker, and in terms of soreness and pain, the infrared technology definitely takes that away to some degree. I had some trouble with my Achilles a couple of years ago, and the tendonitis that I felt when I was waking up in the morning and before training was definitely decreased by a significant percent when I was wearing the garments. The majority of time I use my KYMIRA garments and wear the clothing is at night. I have my stockings on most night, or leggings when it's not too hot outside. Travel as well, I use the stockings for travelling on planes and long car journeys with the buses when we go to games. And I also wear the cycling shorts and sometimes the calf sleeves during playing. The leggings during training as well, just to try and get the most benefits out of everything that I'm wearing and whenever I'm training, traveling or sleeping. The benefits I've noticed from using KYMIRA Sport, as I said, was probably when I had tendonitis in my Achilles. Before I was using them and sleeping in them, I'd wake up in the morning really stiff and in quite a lot of pain getting down the stairs and out of bed. When I wore them during the night, it really helped when I was waking up, that level of pain that I was feeling. Warm-ups to training weren't as painful, and I think just the infrared technology that's woven in was really flushing that blood around and getting rid of all the build-up of all the waste that was making my tendons stiff. So that's probably my biggest example I've got of having a massive benefit of using the KYMIRA product. My goals in 2021 that hopefully KYMIRA will definitely have a big impact on is staying fit and sort of at the top of my game for as long as possible. As I said, wearing them during games and during training, as well as using them as a very big part of my recovery at home and in and around training is always going to have a massive difference at the top of any performance. So it's the recovery element is something I take very seriously, and I know from experience that the KYMIRA garments are going to give me that extra top few percent that I need. In terms of the particular stuff that I've found by using the KYMIRA products, I always recommend that they're very durable, very comfortable. In terms of like playing a contact sport and sort of hitting the ground and getting pulled around, I've had no issues with any wear or tear of anything, where some of the other sort of clothing that I've worn before have ripped easily. So in terms of that durability that you get with the clothing, it's fantastic for a sport like rugby as well as others. And as in terms of my experience with them, I have felt a difference in my speed of recovery and taking that general soreness away that you get in working hard and in the contact sports. So it's definitely a product I would recommend.